Yo guys, what's going on, man? It's your boy George. So in today's video we are breaking down how to play like Inter Milan. Without wasting no more time, let's get straight into this one. So I am rocking with the 5-3-2 formation. I was actually watching the derby last night between AC Milan and Inter Milan, and I thought it was a good game, to be honest, guys. AC Milan came out as the winners, 1-0. But I was watching Chivu's tactics, and I was trying to compare it to Inzaghi's tactics when he was there. And I'll be real, there's some similarities still. You got the centre backs, the wide ones still pushing forward, underlapping and sometimes overlapping on the wings. The centre mids have got this free roaming type role where obviously I know Chananoglu wasn't playing yesterday. They had Zielinski playing as a six. And whenever the centre backs went forward, you would have Zielinski dropping into the defence to help him build up. And sometimes it'd be Berea helping out in build up also, dropping very deep. Mkhitaryan was playing left centre mid, slightly more offensive than both of the centre mids. The strikers, you got one traditional striker that can drop deep and players like a target man. And then you also got Bonnie, who was playing yesterday, but it'll be Martinez if he's fit. Almost playing as like a false nine, dropping into midfield to receive the ball, but it's on that right side, so like right attacking mid. But in settled possession, they act as like traditional strikers. So now the tactics, to be honest, they still play this possession-based type football. From what I seen yesterday, I know obviously they can switch it up and play a long ball. They've got the likes of Thuram. They can obviously target for the long balls. But yesterday's game, they were playing against Allegri's men. So you know what that means, low block. So they had to retain possession and try stay patient. Just moving the ball, try and exploit space in between the block. So yeah, I've gone with short passing, but balance is also respectable and 80 depth because they were playing with that high line, and occasionally you've seen Rafael Leao trying to make runs in behind. So now we're going to try and replicate that starting 11 into Ultimate Team through the use of play styles. You're going to understand when I get into it. So obviously we've got the likes of Jones here. In this position, Akanji plays in this role. So all we're trying to do is identify what player suits each role without using the players from the Inter Milan squad. So anyone can play with Chiabu's tactics, whether you want to play on Ultimate Team or you want to play on Seasons. So hopefully I can help you out by finding the perfect players for each role. This here is the Bastoni role. I've got Senesi here. Long passing and passing ability is very important. Cancelo is replicating the marker role. So you need a fullback, essentially, that's good at going forward, vice versa. I've got Miley here. I could probably find a better fullback here than Miley. I think Miley is more of a like centre mid, trying to play as a fullback. But yeah, Mainu, this is perfect for the Berea role because he can do a bit of everything. Just like Berea, he can defend, he can go forward, he can crash the box, he can also dictate the game. Very versatile. I kind of see Mainu like that also. So yeah, that's why I got Mainu as like that 8. Douglas Luiz, he's not your destroyer, just like Chananoglu, he's not a destroyer, he's more of a deep line playmaker. So that's why I've gone with Douglas Luiz in this role. So you don't want to find a destroyer, you want to find someone that's good at passing, but also very good at defending too. Foden is the most offensive midfielder out of all the names I've just mentioned in midfield. So that's why I've gone with Foden here. I think he replicates the Mkhitaryan role better than a Mainu would or a Douglas Luiz would. So that's why I've gone with Foden. Xerxes as that Thuram that can hold up the ball, get others involved, decent at passing, just overall a very good striker. Got a bit of everything in his game, so that's why I've gone with Xerxes. And then obviously I've got Ekatike as that false nine, trying to replicate the Lautaro Martinez role. He has the incisive, he's got the finesse shot, very complete striker, and he definitely suits what we're trying to do.